Yo, we back. We back. We back. We back at the Chris and Chris. You know what it is. 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 Two viewers. What's the word? What's the word? When we talking about Sports Illustrated, that disrespectful Sports Illustrated. You know what I'm saying? Two people in the building. Like the vid. I want to get straight to this, man. The disrespectful, man. The top. I'm chilling, bro. This the top 100 players NBA, man. I think I'm gonna start from two. I think I'm gonna start from like 25. So give me a second. I'm gonna start from like 25. See if y'all agree with that. Got two people in the joint. I get 2 likes. All right, so 25, Drew Holiday. 24, Siakam. 23, Ben Simmons. 22, Bradley Beal. 21, Chris Paul. 20, Kemba Walker. 19, Blake Griffin. 18, Al Horford. 17, Draymond Green. 16, LaMarcus Aldridge. 15, Kyrie Irving. 14, Rudy Gobert. Oh my God. Hold on. Hello. What happened? What happened? Rudy Gobert or what? 14. Carl Anthony Towns, 13. Russell Westbrook, 12. 11, Jimmy Butler. 10, Damian Lillard. This is the top 10. Now we're going to go to the top 10. The top 10. It was Damian Lillard. Number 9, Paul George. Number 8, Nikola Jokic. Number 7, Joel Embiid. Number 6, Anthony Davis. Number 5, James Harden. Number 4, Stephen Curry. Number 3, LeBron James. Number 2, Kawhi Leonard. And number 1, Giannis. Oh my God, my God, my God. That list is all the way fucked up. All the way fucked up, yo. All the way fucked up. All the way fucked up, yo. Yo, man. Fuck this fucking list, yo. This fucking this Sports Illustrated top 100 list, man, is all fucked up. It's all fucked up. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me that Rudy Gobert is better than Kyrie Irving, and is in any way other than defense, Rudy Gobert is better than Kyrie Irving? Carl Anthony Towns, that hasn't led his team to the playoffs, is better than Kyrie Irving? Yo, this y'all gotta look at this list. Like I'm starting, like I looked at and what it is. I started looking at the list around the top 25, like like from 100 and on. I looked at it, but that's a bunch of role plays that you could decide. It all depends on system. I look at the top 25 players. Those are usually the all stars. Top 25. So there's no way Rudy Gobert is better than Kyrie Irving in any way, in any form. Rudy Gobert is better than Kyrie Irving. You could even argue Paul. Like if you think Kyrie is better than you think Kyrie Irving is better than Jimmy Butler or Paul George because they got Jimmy Butler at 11. They got LeBron at number 3. They put Giannis at number 1. That nigga just been stealing shit all year. The nigga won his first MVP, and the world's on fire right now, bro. When it comes to him, bro, the dude specifically, I don't. You don't think Kyrie better than Paul George? I mean, that's a debate. That's a debate. Like that's really a debate. Like you could, that's on you. Like that's really oh yeah, I'm saying. I got 3 people in the building. What's the word? I'm trying to set something up here. I want to be like I'm on my phone. But yeah, man, that's what it is, though, man. Like that shit is fucked up, bro. Kyrie better than Butler. All right, but so is Giannis better than LeBron? No. Like if you're gonna put somebody over LeBron, you gotta own. I would put you know what I'm saying? I would put this dude. I would put Kawhi just because he won it. I'm gonna put the champion over anybody. You get what I'm saying? The champion, cool. He's a champ. Like if you the last one standing when it's all said and done, I'll give it to you. So like if you wanna put hey, 4 likes, that's what's up. If you wanna put Kawhi number 1, but you know what it is? They ain't put KD because of the whole injury thing. So now they didn't put KD, they didn't put DeMarcus Cousins, and because of the injury. So I respect it. You ain't gonna put a guy that's not injured and he can't technically fend for himself. So that I could accommodate for, but um a lot of this list is like we just gonna go up while we here. Um yeah, but you know how that goes. Um what got me upset, man, that even though he's injured, Clay Thompson is I think number like 50. And I know he's injured, but he's still not 50, bro. He's still not 50. Like this list, man, I don't know, man. This list is this is like it's like you asking to argue, you asking for problems. Like this is the type of list like you get into fights with because you're gonna be forever discussing a list like this with everybody. I'm trying to look at some of these players is like, wow. Wait. So you telling me D'Angelo Russell is number 44 and Chris Middleton is like 27? You see what you catch my drift here? You trying to tell me D'Angelo Russell, who took the Nets to the 6th seed? Come on now, dog. Yo, this is some shit. D'Angelo Russell right now is 44. So you telling me, um, who they got ahead of him? They got a lot of good players that you can argue. Well, they got De'Aaron Fox of D'Angelo Russell, and I don't know about all that. Yeah, but they got the one I don't agree with is Chris Middleton. He number 27, and D'Angelo Russell's all the way at 44. It's just the player rankings. Let me go a little down. I got 4 people in the building. What's up? Comment. You know what I'm saying? Comment, like, subscribe. Trying to go a little down. All right, so D'Angelo Russell's 44. 45 is Nikola Vucevic from the Orlando Magic. Bledsoe's 46. 47. Danilo is 50. John Collins, 51. Boyan, 52. Derek Favors. Man, I'm still trying to see some. I'm looking at a couple things on this list. Klay Thompson is number 58. The fucking disrespect. The fucking disrespect has to stop. The disrespect has to stop. 57. There's 57 better players than Klay Thompson. You telling me Clint Capella is better than Klay Thompson? You telling me Derek Favors is better than Klay Thompson in any way? Buddy Hield is better than Klay Thompson, is what you're telling me. All respect to Lou Will, who might be the three-time sixth man of the year. He's not better than Klay Thompson. Bojan Bogdanovic is not better than Klay Thompson, and I really fuck with Bojan. I like his game. John Collins not better than Klay Thompson. Danilo not better than Klay Thompson. Tobias Harris not better than Klay Thompson. Gary Harris not better than Klay Thompson. Miles Turner not better than Klay Thompson. Eric Bledsoe definitely not better than Klay Thompson. Nikola Vucevic not better than Klay Thompson. I just went back to D'Angelo Russell from 58 to 44. None of these guys that I mentioned could sniff Klay Thompson's jockstrap, son. They got the yo, son. Son, y'all gotta help me mob up to the office, that Sports Illustrated office for a petition to sign, because the disrespect to this man. Oh man, let me go back. Let me go back. So what was I? 58. That's where I was at, right? 58. What's up? I want y'all to tune in, comment, like the vid. All right, 58 was Klay Thompson. 59, Gordon Hayward. 60. Let's see if any All-Star. 61, Brogdon. 62, Trae Young. 63, Eric Gordon, Robert Covington. Joe Ingles. Brooke Lopez. J.J. Redick. Jaylen Brown. So J.J. Redick is better than Jaylen Brown? Oh, man. Man, yo, this list is off. This list got me fucked up. PJ Tucker is supposed to be better than Larry Marketer from the Chicago Bulls. PJ Tucker's, you telling me he's better than Montrezl Harrell, Julius Randle, Serge Ibaka, Patrick Beverly. You can argue with Marcus Smart. Iguodala's 86, Jeff Teague 87, Valanciunas 88, Danny Green 89, Zach LaVine. Wow, Zach LaVine is 90 just because he plays for the shitty Bulls. PJ Tucker is ranked higher than Zach LaVine, Jaylen Brown, and these guys. Spencer Dinwiddie 92, Bam Adebayo 93, DeJounte Murray 94, Joe Harris 95, Kyle Kuzma 96. Joe Harris is better than Kyle Kuzma? Oh my God. And Andrew Wiggins is in the 100. All right. I want to go straight to the I want to go. This is a fucked up list, man. This is like really a fucked up list. Like I'm kind of speechless. Like I'm looking at this list and it's like so badly calculated. Some of it you want to go by what of a player means to his team. But if we're ranking players, this should be all around stats. This should be how are you as a defender, how are you as a shooter, how are you as a rebounder, how are you at free throws, how are you as a leader, how are you at clutch time, how are you on and off the court, your professionalism. This should be stated on all of that. And there is no way half some of these players are worth more than Klay Thompson, are worth more, are better than Klay Thompson. Other than dribbling, none of these guys really have an asset that they're better than Klay Thompson. They're not better shooters. They're probably not better defenders. So I want to start off number one. The MVP, the league MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The guy that has no post move. His game is based off getting a rebound and going coast to coast. So if you stop the fast break and if you make him shoot, he has no game. He has no game has been proven. If you can control the glass and you can stop the fast breaks and make him put the ball on the floor in the post, he does not have a post move. He does not have a reliable jump shot from more than 12 feet away from the rim. And he's the number one player. Number two, which in some people's face could be number one, Kawhi Leonard. A monster on both ends of the floor as a teammate. Not really big of a talker, but he gets the job done. If you want to put the current champion, the current finals MVP at number one, you have all right to do so. He was the last man standing. And if I recall, he put the clamps on Giannis in the Eastern Conference Finals. So show the man some fucking respect. LeBron James at number three, because he didn't make the playoffs. That's everybody's argument. Well, he didn't even make the playoffs. We're talking about player that still gave you 27 and 7 and 8 the year he did miss the playoffs. So the amount of disrespect that's shown here towards him is also messed up. Stephen Curry at number 4. So this is Stephen Curry and James Harden. This is that year for Stephen Curry to prove himself as a carry in the load type of guy. And no, we're not expecting you to take him to the finals, but LeBron has done more with less. Other players have done more with less. So we're looking at you to win 45 games. We're not looking at you to win 68, 70 games. Steph Curry's goal this year has to be to win 45-ish games to show that you can carry the load. If you're self-par or if you're under 500, take him out of this list. James Harden, like I said, his problems are always come playoff time. We've seen that he can carry the team, especially this year when they fell behind all the way to 12th place and he takes them all the way to 4th. If it wasn't for the end of the season Nuggets loss, I think they would have ended the season in 2nd place. So James Harden, rightfully so, could be number 5 or number 4. Anthony Davis, he's played on a bad team, but he's a top 3, top 4. He's better than Giannis if you ask me. Dude got the post moves. Dude got the free throws. Dude could play defense 1 through 4, 1 through 5. The dude got a solid handle. he gets knick-knacked here. Injuries, that's the difference, between the durability between Anthony Davis and Giannis. But I'll take Anthony Davis over Giannis any day of the week, twice on Sunday. Joel Embiid, number 7. I think he's a little too high on the list due to the fact that I've seen him perform twice back to back on playoffs. He's not healthy, and he gets taken out of the game too easily by smaller guys, the Al Horfords. He gets bumped around. He's a big dude, and you expect him to do so much more, but he brings little to the table. In that game 7, against Toronto, he was nowhere to be found. But then the 2 games prior, he was windmilling, airplaning all over the place. So it's hard to take a guy like that serious, if you ask me. But he's got juice in him. He's got some juice in him. I'm gonna go back to the list real quick. Nikola Jokic. His team, the team is based around his ball movement. Gary Harris, Jamal Murray, Will Barton, Paul Millsap. Everything operates really a lot of his ball movement. Like the games that he decided to be a big man and play back to the basket, give me the ball. I'm gonna take this little guy under the paint. Those games are not close. The Nuggets are unstoppable when that ball is moving. When that ball is rotating and Gary Harris and Jamal Murray are running out there and they're getting shots and then Paul Millsap is crashing the glass, that's when the Denver Nuggets are dangerous. But right now, I want to pump the brakes on him because, like I said, they really play good when he's moving the ball. So if he decides to get on his grown man, give me the rock. I'm about to get me 26 and 12. There's a chance that they don't win that game. You look at his numbers, those games that he had 30, either the game was close or they don't win. But those games that he gives you 17 points, 12 rebounds, and 11 assists, that game isn't even close. They up 30. He's already sitting on the bench. Number 9, Paul George. Paul George elevated himself on this list due to playing this year and elevating his game to another level, going to 3rd in the MVP race. So I understand putting Paul George in the top 10. You ask me, that's a little. I would drop him maybe to 11. But he's shown to accommodate in different places already, and he's shown that he can play with other teammates. He looks like a good teammate. Definitely a good defender. Definitely a bucket getter. So if you want to even throw him in the top 10, that's not bad. They got him ranked, but they got him ranked above Damian Lillard. So that's up for you to decide. If you ask me, ooh, that's hard. Damian Lillard or Paul George. That's a good one right there. That's the barbershop one right there. You can argue that. You can argue that. Jimmy Butler, I'm surprised he's at 11, cause like I'm not saying he's trying, cause I fucks with Jimmy. I fucks with Jimmy buckets. Let's pump the brakes. I fuck with Jimmy buckets, but it's like I don't know. I want to see him now in Miami. This year, Miami should put the stamp on him. The guy's a rough rider. The guy played defense. The guy's a scorer. The guy's clutch. I just think just putting him at number 11 is kind of high. Russell Westbrook at number 12. 3 straight years averaging a triple double. He was the heart and face of OKC. He's moving on to a new chapter. And if y'all watch my last vid, like I said, he needs to be a better spot up shooter, but James Harden needs to play off the ball and let him run the show, whether you believe it or not, because this Mike D'Antoni system fits Russell Westbrook more than it ever fit James Harden, than it ever fit Chris Paul. This is the system of a Russell Westbrook, the run and gun, got the shooters, and crash the boards and coast to coast. But let's see where that goes. So 13. Karl-Anthony Towns. And I love his game, Karl-Anthony Towns. He's got a game. He can shoot. He can spread the floor. He's got a back to the basket game. But I don't think Rudy Gobert, Karl-Anthony Towns, Jimmy Butler, and Damian Lillard are better than Kyrie Irving. I'm sorry. I'm a Kyrie Irving fan to heart. We're going to say, yeah, he did the Boston thing. Yeah. We're talking skill-wise on the court. Handle, clutch gene, playoff gene, and everything. Kyrie's a different animal, man. Kyrie, we talking. This is a pure skill because we're not talking about but the team. You can throw the team because the team is part of the success. But we're ranking the top 100. There's not 100 teams in the NBA. So I'm pretty sure this is ranked by talent, and this is ranked also. Of course, a percentage of this comes from the success of the winnings. But I don't think these guys are better than Kyrie Irving. Um, Draymond Green is a big piece, and I'm a big Draymond Green fan. I love him. I love his attitude. I love the spirit that he plays with. I love his determination as a teammate. That's the kind of teammate you want. But I don't think he's better than Al Horford. I don't think he's better than Al Horford. Al Horford's just as good. Can run the floor, can rebound, can play defense. He's a gritty guy, but he can shoot. He's not as rowdy with the mouth, but he's as good. He's a good teammate guy. That was a good pickup for Philly. So Draymond Green being ranked over Al Horford is kind of a head scratcher to me. Blake Griffin at number 19 because we're gonna revisit. You're gonna tell me because I skipped this one. Now that I look at it, you're gonna tell me Blake Griffin is better than Kemba Walker. I just noticed that Blake Griffin is better than Kemba Walker. No, no, the disrespect has to stop. And the good part about that, they're in the same division this year, so they're gonna see each other 3 to 4 times. They have Chris Paul ranked ahead of Ben Simmons. Whoa. I don't know. This list fucked my head up, man. This list has fucked my head up completely, man. Like, y'all need to go on Google, write Sports Illustrated, click the link, and they got the search bar. And like I said, if we're going by talent, a lot of these guys, like, bro, Chris Middleton, number 27. Chris Middleton is not better than Donovan Mitchell. It's not better than Luka Doncic. Chris Middleton is not better than Luka. Yo, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, this is giving me a headache. Chris Middleton not better than DeMar DeRozan. Chris Middleton is not better than C.J. McCollum. It's not better than De'Aaron Fox. It's not better than Devin Booker. It's not better than Jason Tatum. It's not better than Kristaps Porzingis, even though he hasn't played in like a year. It's not better than Jamal Murray. It's not better than Victor Oladipo. This is a fucked up list. They got Chris Middleton ranked higher than Klay Thompson, D'Angelo Russell. They got him ranked higher than a lot of these guys, and a lot of these guys were all stars this year. A lot of these guys was the leader. I remember Chris Middleton not showing up in the playoffs. He had one good game against the Raptors in that 6-game series. Because if we want to talk about team success, I remember his team being up 2-0 and choking. I want to know whoever made this list go suck him out. Like this is a disrespectful list, man. You can't argue that. Blake can't even Blake my man, but he can't stay healthy. Kemba's healthy. He plays hard. You know what I'm saying? He's never had the supporting cast. He's never had a Chris Paul in his prime or DeAndre Jordan in his prime. He's never had anything solid. He's got Andre Drummond. They made the playoffs. He had a team that made the playoffs. Like, come on, man. This is This is a fuck. This is some fucked up shit going on in here, man. This is some fucked up shit. Like I really want y'all to let me know, man, because a lot of Chris Middleton is ranked way too high, 27. He's a top 30 player in this league. Yo, bro, this shit is a different sandwich, yo. This shit is a different sandwich. You gotta, yo, you if you on this, man, you gotta take this to your local barbershop and you gotta get ready to fight. You take this to a barbershop, you better be ready to fight. Because this is a motherfucking list for the ages. This is a list that end friendships. You know what I'm saying? This is a list that make you look at your man different. Like, you think this dude better than this dude? You won't even fuck with that nigga. You gonna see that nigga on the block the next, you won't even get that nigga no dap. You gonna keep it pushing. This is this is the type of list that make you quit your job. The disrespect towards a lot of these all-stars, perennial all-stars, some of these guys champions. Some of these guys are champions, and you're disrespecting a Klay Thompson, a three-time champion, arguably the greatest shooter to ever play the game. And you hang Chris Middleton over him? Chris Middleton? Chris Middleton? Blake Griffin? A lot of these guys over him, and I know he's injured, but really, bruh? Really, bruh? I want y'all to like, subscribe, man. Share this live, man. This is out of control. I don't. This is out of control. I want to fight. I don't know. Some Blake over Clay. That's you catch my drift, big bro. This is hey yo son. I'm gonna find out later who did it, and whether y'all come with me or not. I gotta go boycott that, man. The disrespect that is going on in this list, man. Like people, y'all watching me. Y'all need to watch this list. Your favorite player probably is being disrespected. A lot of these people are being disrespected. Chris Middleton um over Clay, over Bradley Beal, over CJ McCollum and all of these guys. You fucking shitting me, dog? This is the utmost disrespect. Like, man, this is some disrespectful shit, man. Please don't make nothing like that. This this is like that this is like Vlad TV when he made his top 100 and he put Ice Cube better than Jay-Z. And when he made the new one with the rap groups, he put Ray Sherman and that nigga over Dipset and the Locks. Like it's just certain shit you don't do with certain shit. Shit adding up, niggas had to be off the shit when they made this. It has to be, bro. It has to be, bro. This list is getting me tight. This is something that you don't do, man. This is something you don't do, man. Let me just go back to it one more time, man. This is a fucked up list, man. 3 people in the building, man. I want y'all to comment. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. You got some debatables here. Um damn, man, this is some shit right here. They got him. They really have him over Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. And the reason why I'm stuck on it, because for some reason, a lot of these players, the real good players, are up in the 30s. This is disrespect, man. The top 10, you can argue. If I was to make a top 10, clearly Durant is out. So right now we're doing a top 10 without Durant. I want to put Kawhi Leonard at number one because he's the defending champ. You can either put LeBron. I would put LeBron due to the skill set. But when you're the last man standing, you can't throw that in the garbage. So I'm gonna give you LeBron number one. I mean Kawhi Leonard number one. I'm gonna give you LeBron James number two. Gonna give you James Harden number three, Anthony Davis number four. I'm gonna give you Steph Curry number five, Giannis at number six. I'm gonna give you Nikola Jokic at number seven. Number eight, I'm gonna give you Damian Lillard. Number nine, Joel Embiid, and number 10, I'm gonna say Paul George. That's my top 10 in the league. They got some disrespect here. I got four people in the building, man. If you watching this, man, comment. Tune into that Sports Illustrated Top 100 and tune into the arguably the most disrespectful article of 2019. This shit's a motherfucker, yo. I want y'all to comment. Let me know what y'all think, man. This is some fucked up shit, man. This is not something. I want to know who put this out, man. Who put this out? Whoever put this out, your mom's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? This is some fucked up shit. Now that I look at it, Jimmy Butler or Russell Westbrook? I want Russell Westbrook. Why I want Russell Westbrook? He's gonna give me 150% every night. He's gonna play all. Did y'all know that he played all 82 games while averaging a triple double for 3 straight years, bro? Do you know how much toll that takes on the body? And he's played. The dude is durable, bro. His obviously Russell Westbrook problem in my eyes is up here. It's his decision making. Talent can't beat that. Skills can't beat that. If your decision making is not up to par, and if you're not doing your due diligence on the court when the game is slowed down, then you're in trouble. But other than that, Russell Westbrook's got it. Karl-Anthony Towns, man, he's good, but I don't think he prime time. You get what I'm saying? So you got Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert over Kyrie Irving. Oh man, yo. Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert over Kyrie Irving. You're disrespecting the champion. One, you're disrespecting the champion. You're disrespecting the guy with arguably the best handle of all time. You're disrespecting a perennial all-star at his best, can be an MVP caliber. Rudy Gobert on his best day can't even beat Karl-Anthony Towns. How is he a top 20 player in this league? I love the defense. I love what you do for Utah. You don't have a post move. You don't have a handle. We've seen you get bullied by smaller guys because they're bigger. You're a skinny, linky type of guy. I've seen them. I've seen Paul Millsap back him down. I've seen these other heavier set guys back him down. I've seen these guys that get physical with him. He's just a bigger guy. He's good at defending the rim. Because let me tell you something. Being a good defender doesn't mean you lock up. There's on-ball defender, there's rim protector, and there's lane defenders. There's all type of defense that you play. That's when we say you're a good defender, you're usually good at everything. He's a good rim protector. Because if you put him out there with a guard or a wing on a switch real quick, it's over. And let his emotions control his IQ. Yeah, but that don't mean Jimmy better than him because Jimmy on the same boat. The nigga was violating in Minnesota. He started violating the coach in Philly. He's gonna get into argument with Pat Riley because Pat Riley don't play. If Pat Riley and Wade had problems, and Wade is Derek Jeter in Miami, you're telling me him and Jimmy Butler won't crash whether it gets big or not? They're gonna crash. It's sports. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens to everybody. Sports people clash because that's what the game is for. That's why these niggas be getting paid $30-40 million a year because you got to figure shit the fuck out. Yeah, I'm saying don't ever disrespect Wade County because that is Wade County. So Rudy Gobert, Karl Anthony Towns, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler. Are these guys better than Kyrie Irving? Are these guys better than Kyrie Irving? I don't know, man. Like they got some hate. Like I'm starting to think that the nigga that made this has a certain like biased type of approach. This shit is something that's fucked up, man. Like I don't know, man. This list got me fucked up, man. Like more, I'm looking. I can't. I keep looking at it, and looking at it. This shit got me fucked up, man. The disrespect towards some of these players, man. Perennial all stars, guys that have carried their teams, guys that are all NBA players. You're telling me a second fiddle, Chris Middleton, that doesn't show up every night, was better than D'Angelo Russell, a guy that took Brooklyn to the sixth seed and the playoffs with a bunch of young guys and carried the core and put the Brooklyn Nets on his back. You telling me he's better than him? No. You're telling me a second fiddle guy is better than a guy as in Klay Thompson, a guy that had to slide to the third fiddle for Kevin Durant, a guy like him and Steph that sacrificed so much for winning and they won, but they also know their role and they also achieve at their role playing defense and spot up shooting. You a GM, you wouldn't take you. I want to know a GM that's gonna take Chris Middleton over Klay Thompson, CJ McCollum, Bradley Beal, Luka Doncic, etc., etc. Name me that GM, have him drug tested, and have him call me. Let me know what GM is gonna do some shit like that. This is a disrespectful list, man. I'm about to be out of here, man, because this is a disrespectful motherfucking list, man. This is really a disrespectful list. To all my people, man, don't the NBA media, man, is a fucked up world, man. It's a fucked up world, and this is something that's got to change, man. This is something that's got to change, man. I'm gonna get further on this topic, man. But the next topic I got, man, for my next live segment, most likely gonna be tomorrow, man. I got a spicy barbershop talk I had with my old head. Um, It's gonna be between Jay Kidd and Steve Nash and Elijah Wan and Tim Duncan. You ain't gonna want to miss that debate. That's gonna be a spicy one. A bunch of opinions flowing, a bunch of stats thrown out in the air, a bunch of accomplishments, systems, the teams, a lot of he say, she say, but what if this, but what if that? That shit gonna cook up like cook crack. Y'all already know, man. One half of the Chris and Chris show, man. Y'all want y'all to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so when we go live, show some love, show some hate. I'll appreciate, man. Share my live, tune in. I want to thank y'all for the support. We had 211, 12, about 11 or 12 subscribers. We growing by the day. You know what I'm saying? Just keep supporting the page. The podcast officially coming soon, so y'all ain't got to see the back of my bed. Um, but yeah, man, I'm going to salute y'all, man. Thank y'all for once again tuning in and chiming in and spending y'all time with me, man. Y'all already know what's goody.